Welcome to Creator You.
All right, so we're going to wrap up this Instagram Insider mini training with just some bonus tips, some pro tips, right? So we went and asked a bunch of Sam Carter top creators and got a sense of, all right, what would you guys recommend? What is the stuff that's really going to move the needle, right, for people who are just starting out or trying to grow their own organic audience on Instagram, right? Ashley's biggest thing, again, at King Ashley on Instagram, go check her out, was she said, find 3 complementors, right? And that's her way of saying 3 people who also own your audience, but you're not competitors. You know what I mean? So, one of her examples was, she had some beauty products that she sold and she wanted to go to like some fitness people, right? And talk, because they same audience, you know what I mean? She knows that her people are going to be, hanging out in both of those places, but for different reasons, right? So complementors, big fitness people who also own her audience, who she could go and do some, branded content with. Stuff she could do, you can do reels where you're basically partner up on Instagram and you can create reels that show up in both of your accounts. You know what I mean? So you get exposure to 2 audiences at the same time. A lot of cool stuff you can do there. You can do lives and kind of bring people on, and do a lot of kind of like co-branded stuff on Instagram. Do some Googling, check some more stuff out. I'm sure the strategic, what would you do with co-branded type people on Instagram? There's a lot you can do there. So, but yeah, people your audience also loves, do content together, right? Find ways to create stuff that it's going to be mutually beneficial, but you're not necessarily selling stuff that's like directly competitive. Okay. Number 2 is to go live. That was like, go live and use all the new stuff that Instagram rolls out. When Instagram rolls out a new feature, you should be like the first person to use it. Okay. Because whatever it is, Instagram is going to reward you for using it, right? When they came out with Instagram Live, everybody I talked to that was using Instagram at the time was like, that was the skeleton key for growing an audience really fast. You know what I mean? It was just using the newest thing Instagram has. Because when you use the newest thing, okay, they're going to promote you faster. They're going to, kind of shove you up the news feed. That was the same for stories, apparently, same one for stickers. Some of that stuff sort of predated our serious time of using Instagram. So, but use the new stuff, do live videos, that kind of stuff is still to this point something really, really big that Instagram wants to reward. And then the last one is get active. They really, really underpin that. Our team really underpinned getting active. Okay, go comment on stuff, reply to comments, create relationships with other creators. You know what I mean? Tag them, tag other popular people in stuff that you genuinely think they would like, not just never spam tag people. You know what I mean? They said that was like big time frowned upon now at this point, not just sort of like from a relationship building standpoint, but from like an actual Instagram standpoint. But was to make sure that you're, 1 in 3 here really related. You know what I mean? Like, get out there and start creating some relationships. You know what I mean? Like other people's stuff, leave comments, answer questions in other people's places. Ashley said one of her favorite tricks still to this day is to go to like really popular big YouTube or big Instagram accounts. And she's talking like 10 million followers, big time, right? And just be hounding them. Like, follow when they post, when are their scheduled posts coming up, because he knows every day, and be one of the first people in there with a comment. That's something positive and actually contributes, not like, hey, come check out Ashley in their own comments. You know what I mean? She's trying to add to the conversation, be like a good citizen of what's going on. But she loves that. She says that's like a big, big way that she gets a whole ton of extra followers all the time. And with that, guys, that has been Instagram Insider. This is our journey from 0 to 78,000 Instagram followers organically, 0 paid, anything here going on in a little bit under 12 months. Again, that is continued to grow as we have passed that year mark, something where we are adding, between probably 5 and 10,000 new followers every single month, and growing faster and faster. So, that's the ins and outs of Instagram. If you have specifics, there's more YouTube channels, I'm sure, than you could shake a stick at to go in there and kind of say, all right, let's go. What buttons do I need to click, right? Or what new features are coming out on Instagram? But, if you're looking for the strategy for posting, for finding content your audience cares about, for borrowing other people's audiences, right? Doing that kind of stuff. That is what we have for you. So, definitely check this out. That is how you get started on Instagram. That is how you as a creator can start building your own audience for free on one of the world's most popular platforms. But for all of us here on Sam Cart's side, and on behalf of Creator You, everybody back here, I am Scott Moran, the co-founder at Sam Cart. Thank you guys for checking out Instagram Insider, and be sure to check out the rest of the incredible, awesome content that we have available for you inside of Creator U. Be sure to check out Creator U Live, where we go live once a month with awesome Samcart top creators. We have ones in there already from Pat Flynn, from Ashley Ann, talking about Instagram, talking about all this stuff at length for 2 full hours. It is incredible. Definitely make sure you go check out Creator U Live as well if you want to get access to that content. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one.